If you have registered a trademark with USPTO, it will not provide legal protection in other countries. For that, you should also register trademark of your brand or product in the intellectual property offices of other countries. If we compare trademark rules, most countries and administrative regions including USA, Australia, European Union, Canada, legally protect trademarks, whether properly registered with government or unregistered trademarks, having common law and use-based rights. On the other hand, there is no such concept of common law protection for unregistered trademarks in some countries, for example, China, except for already well-known marks. For unregistered trademarks, TM is used as symbol in most countries, except in some territories such as Quebec, Canada. For those trademarks registered with a government agency, registered or R symbol is used for distinction in most countries. In some countries, the trademark registration and protection process are not up to the mark. For example, Apple Inc. applied for the trademark of iPhone in China in 2002, but it was only approved in 2013. Meanwhile, in 2007, another Chinese company registered the iPhone trademark, and later the Apple Inc. lost the legal case against that infringer of the trademark rights. However, after joining WTO, China is fast improving implementation of trademark laws. Links to websites of some trademark authorities in the world are shown on screen. So why international trademarking is necessary for especially a multinational brand? Let's understand it through an example. Sunnyplast is a registered trademark in different countries for different companies. Sunnyplast is a registered trademark of Uniferros Private Limited for bandages in Malaysia, India, Philippines, Jordan and other countries. Sunnyplast is also a trademark of a Spanish company having website domain sunnyplast.es. Sunnyplast is also a registered trademark of an Italian company as shown on screen having website domain sunnyplast.it. Sunnyplast is also registered trademark for gloves of a German company. This example highlights that some trademarks may be registered by some other companies in other countries. Therefore, if you intend to launch your brand or product in international market, then it is a good idea to register its trademark globally, though it can be expensive for a startup. In Europe, a registered trademark in a country will only protect it in that country unless it is registered through EU. Before Brexit, trademark protection could be covered in all EU countries through a single application. However, after Brexit, it became necessary to file a separate application to protect trademark rights in the UK. Belgium, Luxembourg and Netherlands have abolished their country-specific trademark laws and instead introduced uniform trademark rules which apply only in these countries. There is no concept of authorized single trademark registering agency at global level. However, to register a trademark in other countries in time-saving way, you can apply through a single application through the Madrid System or Wipo, World Intellectual Property Organization, where each country or regional trademark authority, such as EU, will separately decide and grant trademark rights. However, after approval from each country, Wipo is powered to modify or renew the trademarks. You can apply through NICE classification NCL administered under Wipo in 45 classes of products and services. It provides a streamlined process of trademark registration through single application in 91 countries. United Arab Emirates is the latest which acceded to the NICE agreement in 2022. Wipo Committee of Experts approves the proposed trademarks. For example, Diaper Jenny Signature trademark was registered through NCL in May 2022 by Angel Care Inc. USA. Similarly, South Korean trademarks Hanbok, Soju, etc. added to the NICE classification of Wipo in 2022. Please note that Wipo global registration of a trademark in all member countries, having covered 10 classes of products or services, can be a very costly decision, around hundreds of thousands of US dollars. You can learn more about trademark registration tips in next videos by Dozro. If you like this video, consider liking it and following our social media pages. You may also look into description below for some useful links. Thank you so much for your time.